Hello, welcome back to session 76
Woo!
of DMC, Demon's Restriction Devil May Cry. How are you all doing? We missed last week. You guys won't know because, we don't do that. But how was, you guys had a good fight last session.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, I'll explain what happened. The aftermath of the fight with the Sky and Sea Dragon, one gaining the right that he needed, Shilong, while another gains the power of the Sky and Wind after a beautiful bout that gained the respect of the dragon, Phelan. While others have failed to gain the right after fighting with all they could muster, but to no avail. But the point remains that the party is one step closer to the final stretch of the festival. All there stands in their way is the remaining stretch of the leader residing within Manju, the leader of the militia, and I believe they already know their name is Malvrud.
Mm-hmm.
They've met them once before. They've decided now is the time, but they have also, in this way, gained a lot more things than they might not have realized or whatever. But we pick back up with after the intense fight. Phelan passes out. She is out cold. Her body.
Last we left off, she was dying, actually.
No, you would not be dying. You'd be
she's stable?
unconscious. You are stable due to the nature of the right.
Okay, neat.
But if she wasn't, she'd be a little over her damage, her max hit points by.
Yeah.
She's unconscious. As Shilong, you have the melon in your hands. As you have it in your hands, you feel it. It's a blue type of crystal melon. You just eat it? Okay. As you bite down on it, it feels like you're eating, candy glass or like an exterior of what seems to be a lollipop, but less sugary, more fruity. And the inside is akin to a gusher.
Oh.
You just nom. You just eat it.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. For a moment, you just look around. Nothing's going on. While everyone else, you see that the clouds and the rain within this area begins to disperse. The rain stops. The wind stops. The storm has seemed to have passed after the death and or subsequent capture of the rights that you both now have.
After eating this stuff, I'm gonna pick up Phelan.
Alright. As you touch Phelan, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Sick. Where is my con? Shaboopy. 14.
Phelan, what's your spell save DC?
17.
Alright. Shilong, you get shocked. Aggressively. Did he fail by 5 or more?
No.
Okay, then you're not paralyzed or stunned. You're just gonna take some lightning damage.
Joke's on you, I have resistance.
You do,
Hey.
so you'll take half. How long does that last?
An hour. Wait, hold on.
Alright.
I could be lying.
Are you lying to me?
It says D96, so I
Are you lying to me?
Yeah, an
Assume it's
hour.
10 minutes.
Okay, you're fine.
It's an hour.
Yeah, the crystals that give you resistance in this game are crazy.
Yeah, I just saw the round counter.
Mm.
But heck yeah.
So, what is your proficiency fit? There's your proficiency. Let me control. Let me click. There it is. No, that's not what I wanted. You know, Phelan, you roll 40-10. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh,
Ow. Ew.
All right, let's cut that in
damn.
half.
23, so 11.
I'll just drag 11 onto Sheila.
Alright, someone else is gonna have to carry Phelan.
As
Flag carrier.
you just drop her onto the ground, as Phelan just.
Morgan
actually,
will walk
Phelan.
over and hoist her up.
Phelan, you don't. As you pick her up, you let her go, Sheila. Almost strangely, her body seems to be suspended, not by her own like innate magical ability to fly as a fairy, but just wind around her. She seems to be in the air. So you see, if someone who didn't already have a hover fly speed ate this, would have had a hover fly speed, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
It does. It really does.
it would be a 30-foot one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Well, it would be equal to your. It's equal to your movement speed. So.
Oh,
I see.
Yeah.
Hold up, Marvin. And I'm gonna just seeing how Sheila reacted, just like touching an electric fence, just real quick. Just like, back, Kirons.
Ah, damn it.
roll me sleight of hand.
All right.
Also, Phelan, roll me a d4 into the tower.
That's a 7.
Ooh.
8.
I said into the tower. Is the tower not there?
Sorry, I haven't rolled into the tower in like 20-something sessions, so I forgot it existed.
It's fine. We can go with the 2. That's the lore of the 2. You're perfectly fine.
it's been 1,000 years.
Vincent, make a con save. You are going to be able to heal Phelan, but make a con save.
Okay.
Damn.
13.
Is that by 5 or more? No, it's not. You're close.
That's 4.
You're close.
That's 4 lower.
Yeah, you're close.
Hold on, let me double check my spellcasting DC.
Well, it's a good thing they're not in Devil Trigger.
Yep, it's 4. So.
All right.
So not by 5 or more.
All right. Roll. It's failing. Roll 5 or 40 10 lightning again.
$21.
All right, Vince, you're gonna take 21 points of lightning damage. Which I'll drag on to. As you heal Phelan. Where's Phelan?
Alright.
You're
Alright.
still unconscious.
Alright, new idea. Let's wait till Phelan wakes up.
Yep. Phelan, you're still unconscious. Phelan, what we discussed is currently happening in your while you're asleep. So yeah.
Alright then.
You're gonna be asleep for a time.
So, we waiting here or are we heading back to Nick?
As you guys are just around, who's the closest to the altar? Because I know everyone went to where Phelan was, and they're on the opposite side. Who's still at the altar?
I believe I was
Morgan said he was
there.
going to go. You said you were going to go to Phelan, meaning you left.
Oh, true. Yeah. You're right.
I think I'm
Morgan also
Zora's
said.
like there.
Yeah, I think
Zora's
I'm
there.
near it.
Okay, Zora and Alex, but Alex isn't there. Also, player for Alex currently is not here. They'll be joining us later. They have to do some runs.
Yep.
Yeah. Zora, while you're there, you just look at the area. There are weird inscriptions and like scribings on the wall of this area, in the inner area where the altar is.
Can I
where
read
the
them?
statues are. What language did you speak?
I speak Abyssal, Common, and Primordial.
You speak 1/2 of the language that you need to decipher it. No, 1/3 of the language. But
All right. What about a gem of comprehend languages? If I pop that real quick.
you have that? Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know
I've had it because that was one of our first mission awards, and I've had it sitting in my inventory
Oh damn!
since then.
I am.
I told you things will. Yes, it's all coming together. All right, yeah, no, you could. So you go over there, you crush it. I was about to go play Alex, be like, yeah, this happens. Or Alex was gonna come and help decipher it, but I'm just gonna...
Gem of comprehend languages does help you like understand written language, right? I can't.
Let's look at the, because it's just comprehend languages. So
Yeah. Well, the link to it is not working on the item itself, so I can't look it up.
And with
do I have
the spells for the right.
Gem of comprehend languages? Oh, did I not? Did I? It's just effectively it works exactly like the comprehend language spell, effectively. For an hour, you can read. For the duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You can also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface of which the words are written. It takes about a minute to read one page of text. All right, there you go. So
Easy enough.
You have to be touching the walls.
But that wouldn't be a problem, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I will crush the gem of comprehend languages that has been sitting in my inventory since I think the 5th session.
I'm looking for...
That was our first mission reward? Damn, you've had that for a while.
I am looking for a specific thing.
Bro, I still have the charm of the maimed.
A lot of people do.
Damn.
We haven't lost a lot of limbs in this campaign.
Yet.
Surprise.
Yet.
Oh god, my
Like,
arm!
been, I think, 2 of them used. 3 of them used.
Not to mention as a half demon, I can just kind of fix that myself.
Just fucking piccolo that.
Yeah.
Hacks!
So granted, Zora was hanging on to it in the beginning because she was going to extort one of you. Now she's hanging on in case one of you need it.
Yeah. All the ones that have
development.
been used so far have been used for other people.
Your character development. Alright.
Yeah, I'm no longer going to reward things to give you your arm back.
Where are you? Oh, that's not the right one. Is this the one? Because I can't give you the full one. I'm giving you a version.
What?
I'm giving you... not the written version, just giving you something. Where are you? Do I just have to... I might just have to read it. Alright, sure. I'll just read it.
Do it.
I gotta change music. It's, you know what sucks about Xeria not working anymore?
Yeah.
I can't fucking play certain music anymore.
Yeah, no.
We'll have to like look for another music bot.
Jockey's fine, just, you know, Jockey's careful.
Yeah. Unless it's from Spotify, it will check for copyright stuff on whatever you try to play.
Mm-hmm. So, you read This story seems to be told in two different ways.
Mm-hmm.
Or like it seems to like be in perspective of two people that were watching this happen, like as onlookers.
Okay.
It tells a story of nearly 2,000 years ago, a great battle that raged for years between a dragon that ruled over the sun and a dragon that held dominion over the moon. During this battle, many mortals and many demons were destroyed in the wake of these two battles, or of these two's massive battle. During these years of endless battle, the lives claimed in this blood feud between these two dragons seemed to have culminated into something. Gave rise to an emotional state of turmoil and dismay, one that has not been seen or heard of in years, effectively. A being rose forth from this horrible action, or these actions of these two, the deaths of many creatures and many demons, giving rise to a snake that swore vengeance for his birth. A snake known as Orochi Orochi Masumi, or originally what he went by, Oro Masumi. He was a demon that had a human visage, and he was born from the. It tells a story that he was born from the blood and the pain of the demons and humans killed by the wake of these dragons in their fight. They do not give a description of what he looked like, just that he was very angry.
Born angry, yes.
For he knew that his birth was the product of countless death, for a meaningless battle that he knew not the reason for, nor did he care.
No.
It then goes into another section of a person that is incredibly frustrated on these walls, on the second wall. And just by looking at this, actually, roll me investigation.
Some investigation coming right up. Also, high step.
Yeah, Sebby's back. Oh, damn.
23.
20?
23.
Oh, 23. You sort of realize that this story, you have to go back and forth between the two walls on the inside to read it, to get the full story.
Fun.
You easily pick up on it due to your nature and due to your the gem of comprehend languages that you use, so you're able to get it easier than you would have if you did not.
Yeah.
It goes into a man who's frustrated. It tells of a story, at least this one, of how two mortals came to the lands of the two raging dragons fight, and how the story goes from a first-person perspective. It's telling a first-person perspective about these two men that came to this area where these dragons were fighting. They saw the destruction that the dragons were raging. They could not do anything about it since they were just mortal men. But they also were skilled fighters. So instead of trying to attack the dragons without any, idea of what they were doing, they learned and copied from the dragons of how they would fight. This person who's telling the story tells them that, or goes on to say that he tried to convince them that it was a foolish plan to try and fight the dragons, that it would come no reward, only more bloodshed and more pointless destruction. Nothing good would come of it. But the two humans, or two mortals, did not listen. They continued to watch the dragons and learn from them. Learn the attacks that the dragons had the ferocity that the dragons presented. After learning what they could from what they saw, they each fought a dragon. Each themselves, one-on-one. They separated them and fought. A battle that ensued was a battle that utilized magic and martial art and martial abilities that was learned from watching the dragons fight. The dragons were powerful and were difficult to pin down. The two mortals, in a vain attempt, made a deal with the being born from the bloodshed. They made a pact with them. After making the pact is unknown. The pact does not list what the deal was. After making a pact with the yokai, the mortals, along with the being Oromasumi, they attacked the dragons, besting them, now being able to overwhelm them with insidious yokai magic and the martial abilities and magic that they already had and had learned from watching the dragons. They were able to best the dragons. One of the mortals did not want to kill, or not even one of them, both of the mortals did not want to kill the dragon. Or the dragons. But in accordance with the pact they made, the yokai sealed one of the dragons within a stone, while the other dragon was sealed within inside one of the mortals.
Okay. He just says stone, like you just a stone, like you sealed in stone.
Inside a stone.
So okay.
The dragon of the moon was sealed within a stone, and the dragon of the sun was sealed within inside a mortal man.
Mm.
After this, the story ends. But it does incite that the other mortal, worried for his friend, did not want him to accept that pain alone. So he promised to watch the stone, so that the dragon does not escape.
Okay.
While the other stays away from the stone, and his friend, due to the nature of which the both dragons have, is that if they're close, they would rampage and fight. So they stayed far away from each other. Well, one stayed in isolation, the other one stayed and embraced the world and learned. And that's where the story ends.
Okay. Does it list names at all for these dragons?
Nope, no names.
Fair enough.
As you are reading this, you feel something behind your back. Like you get pushed into the wall as you're reading this. As
The fuck? What did I do?
all of the stuff that was taken from you are inside the basin where the two goddesses are facing. Including, but not limited to, let me get the magic table. No, that's the images. Table. Magic. That's wanted. That's the wrong table. Whoopsie.
Oh wait, I get to see everything that got stolen.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh yeah. By the way, Sebi, Alex would be standing nearby Zora when she was doing this.
Woo.
Unless you went somewhere else.
Yeah, Alex, you would have followed them to this area because everyone's going to see what the fuck happened to Phelan. Shilong ate the melon. Nothing happened to Shilong.
As expected. Okay.
Yeah, there's that.
All right.
No, I keep getting the wrong. Oh well, hold on. So, that's the right tape. There you are. Okay, now roll properly. Just fucking go home. Why isn't it? Am I doing it wrong? It's not connected to anything. Shut up, though. You didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything.
Okay. Didn't see anything.
You didn't see it.
Man, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah, now it's working. That's why. Also, throughout this whole thing is happening, Araji goes to Nader and gives Nader medical attention.
Good. Glad.
So, what you see, and I'm just going to put this all on the party sheet.
Okay.
In the basin, do inventory area. Inventory area, there you go. You see a bottle stopper corked in boys with gold leaf and a set with amethyst and set with amethysts. A carved harp with exotic wood and ivory and inlay Zekron gems, an elemental gem, a painted gold war mask, and a scroll. An exceptional scroll. You also see...
So many shiny things. Wait a minute. Hey!
You see your old pajamas. You see your makeup, Zora. You see old goth clothes. You see...
Some of these things are not like the others.
You see another elemental gem. You see Keskaban's spell book.
Ooh, that's mine.
You see...
Hey, wait, that elemental gem is also mine!
You see there's two elemental gems. You see a holy star. And you see two black pearls. Also, 1,902 platinum and 12,004 gold.
Holy shit.
More than we can carry, basically.
Pretty much.
Damn you. Okay. I will happily present this to the others after I get first pick.
While you're doing that,
you said
there.
I was right next to you.
You're there. You see all that. So,
I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna have a problem if I take Keskamon's spellbook back. I assume no one's gonna have a problem with that.
Alright, we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors for it, Zora.
It's mine! But Zora would call over, it's like, hey, we got a lot of stuff. Also some of my stuff. For some reason.
Alex, roll me stealth.
God damn you!
Roll me sleight of hand.
What? I looked away for a second.
Yeah, roll me sleight of hand.
She's a
Okay.
ninja. A second's all she needs.
I still
I use
saw
this-
it.
Oh yeah, you saw it. You know.
You saw, but then they're
Question.
gone. Yeah.
Question. If I use disappearance, can I have proficiency? Can I argue for proficiency for this one roll?
When did you have? It's not on you. Your invisibility. Wait.
I know. I'm asking if I use a point of disappearance, can I make an argument for proficiency
really
for
gonna-
one roll?
You really want to do this? I'll give you advantage.
Nah, it's fine. Zora's passive as shit.
That 20.
God damn
Not
you.
20.
Oh, wait, what?
That's that 20 dropped.
Oh,
Wait,
you're
hold
not
on.
You're not
My
frightened.
passive might be
Yeah, I'm
that.
not frightened.
You're not frightened anymore. Roll that again with advantage. Like I said.
Oh no, I'm not using the disappearance.
Oh,
That's
just
okay.
roll
Fine.
again.
You want to know something that's really sad?
What?
My passive perception just meets that.
Yep. You look away for a moment, Alex. You. You look into your bag.
There's one person who's close to me. One.
Yeah.
Alex.
You didn't see me take it, but you know that I have it. Yeah.
I'm taking my shit back. We're having a talk later. Taking my shit back.
But
I don't think anyone has a problem if I take Keskumon's spellbook.
Shilong's gonna call out because Dez.
yeah, I was about to go to you guys. Yeah.
I was just really calling back over to them because it wasn't just the fucking acid Angelos that were taken from from Daedalus. It was like, was it other stuff?
It was
Job
his
isn't
whole.
done yet.
Yeah, it was the entire technology that allowed him to upgrade your weapons.
Our job isn't done yet.
Yeah, I know, but just Shilong would still just like, hey, check to see if Daedalus's stuff is over there.
Doesn't look like it.
You scour
Fuck!
through. You
Unless,
scour through. So first,
unless one of these two shiny things is it, like she says, holding up the harp and the fucking and the bottle.
So first and foremost, there is a pool. All the items are on top of bed of gold and platinum. You have, if it is, you did not dig deep enough to look for anything.
Fair enough. Okay, I have digging to do. Through more money than God.
I mean, if we take this back to the mainland, we break the economy. That's really it. So, really, we don't have enough.
I like how Dragon's just like.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure the bag of unless somebody else has a bag of holding, it's there's my bag of holding, and I have stuff in there already. I'm not filling it to the brim with money.
It is heavier than any of the current bags of holding can carry.
Son of a bitch.
We could certainly carry some.
You can carry
But, like,
some, but like not
We're
everything.
not. There's too much.
We need to tear down the establishment.
Remember that every 50 coins counts as a pound. And my bag of holding already has stuff in it.
Yeah, well, whatever.
But anyway, well, everyone over there at Phelan's, where Phelan is, what's the skinning? What are you doing? Phelan is hovering. Their clothes sort of fucking like dancing around their body, like like how like wind tunnel around their body. Their clothes is like as they're floating.
So are they like, I assume they're
Floating.
still passed out.
Not bad.
Yep, I passed out.
Geelong's is gonna look at Vincent. It's like, alright. And who else is here? Morgan?
Yeah, Morgan.
Yeah.
He's gonna look to Vincent. Morgan. I'm gonna go look for Daedalus stuff. You two watch the Sleeping Beauty over here. Wait, shit. Do I know that reference? Hold on. I'm gonna make
Roll me history.
I am.
Jewel, did you teach him Sleeping Beauty? Did you?
All right.
There was a person in the old when you're alive. There was like a legend of basically a war princess that got poisoned by an apple, and they were asleep for years, and you don't know if they ever woke up.
All right. I'm gonna give them a really like battle-hardened name.
Go for it.
I just need to think of it.
All right, Matilda. I'll
Watch
see you
over
later.
Sleeping Greta here.
Matilda, I'll see you in a bit.
Oh, fuck. I'm trying to think of a title on the spot.
All right, slumbering Gertrude. I'll see you in a moment.
All right. You watch over the slumbering Ashen one. I'm gonna go over there.
Damn. You know what's fucked up?
Yeah.
You accidentally name dropped the thing in another game of mine. It's funny.
Shilong was there.
It was in that world. All right, cool. You go over there. Morgan, Vincent, what are you guys doing? While Sheila walks away.
Yeah, I'm not playing babysitter. I'm gonna start.
Natural girl that dumped my ass.
Fuck them. Says Vincent. What
Look.
has Phelan ever done for me?
No, he's just looking like, alright, they're floating. They're not dead. And he knows from Kafka that anyone that has a right now has the powers of a dead dragon. So, in his mind, it's okay, something to do with that. And I'm gonna start pulling the vipers basically closer to where we had the drakes.
Viper? The Vipera?
The Vipera.
Alright. Easy enough. Morgan?
I'm just hanging out.
Alright. Just keep an eye on
I
Phelan.
thought for sure one of you was gonna just like grab like her shoelace or something and just start pulling her.
Wraps a lasso around her, just pulls her like a fucking balloon.
I was considering it, but then I thought the fucking lightning was gonna travel up the rope.
Yeah.
No, that's it. That's just me.
Alright.
Just watching Phelan, making sure she's alright.
Alright. As you guys get over there, Fitz, and you're going to deal with the Vipera's husks. Yeah, you get there, you pick them up. Are you investigating them in any way, or just,
Yeah, I give them a once over.
Alright, roll me investigation. Are you looking at them, or are you just...
Oh no, I will go over it. Like, hands-on if I need to.
Yeah, you roll investigation.
18.
18? Okay. Yeah, no, these things, the inside, like when you touch the metal is soft. It's very soft, but refined. Like, you try and you strike the metal, like you tap it. So, oh, cool! It's like it's hard, and then when you just grab onto it and you push into it, it gets soft. Like it gets hard in the response of, speed and inertia.
Okay.
Oh.
It's very strange.
Yeah. And yeah, I'll start pulling the two of them along.
Alright. As of Shilong, you finally get to the rest of them. You see Zora pulling stuff out of the pile of gold and items. Shilong, this is the most amount of money you've ever seen in your life. Like your temple, they had like a treasury of just like ornate stuff, like fine jugs of pottery and just artwork in like a single room and hall. But this God damn. This is a lot of gold.
Hold on. Need to roll 5. Alright. Damn, that's like 2 temples worth of gold. Anyway, I'm gonna. Sheila's like, alright, 10 of fucking shit. Is
Alright.
gonna start digging
Alright.
with my very wounded body.
Just
Mhm.
we'll just snag a couple more things. Don't mind me.
Alright, you do.
I'm not keeping any of it. I'm just looking for like where the fuck is the thing?
Okay. So where are you
Oh,
putting all
man.
this stuff, huh?
I kind of wanted that harp.
Yeah, Zora, where are you putting all this stuff, huh?
In a bag.
Which bag? They're big.
My bag.
How big's your bag?
I don't know. It was never came up. Hold on.
I know it's never came up, but now I'm asking you a
backpack.
question.
My backpack.
Yeah, how big's the backpack? Because you've only ever had a bedroll, a component pouch, a disguise kit, mess kit, rations. You know.
There's no dimensions mentioned about the normal
The
D&D
bag.
bag. There is weight.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. How? Okay.
There's
Wait.
weight mentioned.
30 pounds.
All right. 30 pounds.
If I'm
How-
correct, is it's 30, I believe.
We'll say 30. Okay, so the cork, now the harp. How much is the harp? Alright. Yeah, you can put the shit in your bag. Just make sure you put it in your bag. Like, you click here. Backpack. Start shoving shit in your backpack.
Okay, let me.
Also, I had this thought of like Shilong goes over, starts rooting through the gold, Zora just gets shocked. Because of the lightning from Phelan.
My God.
no roll needed since you're all there, technically looking for the item. Shilong, something does catch your eye. Roll perception, Shilong.
Alright. Da. Perception. 22.
22. Something catches your eye. You see what seems to be just a small, like, glove type thing. It's a weird glove thing that when you grab onto it, it you look at it, and you know how the palm of the glove is supposed to be barren, and usually the back of the glove has the design, all that fun stuff?
Yeah.
The palm of the glove has this strange, ornate design on it. So much so that it's you. Do you put on the glove?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Wait, you can't. You have gauntlets. Never mind.
Alright, never mind. I don't then.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry.
I'll just like, this looks interesting, and I'll pocket that instead.
All right.
I don't really know what I'm looking for, but if just like glove, Daedalus is kind of like he works with tools.
They seem like a glove kind of guy.
Yeah, they seem like a glove kind of guy.
Yeah, what's your intelligence, Shilong?
It's a 10.
Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna ask you. Never mind. You just pocket it. You just put it in your pocket. You're like, oh yeah. You keep looking.
Yeah, I keep looking just in case
All
I'm
right.
like, oh, shinier thing.
Ooh, shiny thing. Hold on. You dig deeper down into the recesses of this thing. Da. You find nothing. Just
Get
more gold.
nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Yeah. You find more gold. So much more gold. It almost as if the basin just never stops. Like, the more you dig, the more that just seems to flow from the bottom of the basin somehow.
Alright. Geelong's gonna swim up like Scrooge McDuck.
You do so.
And it's like, couldn't find much. All I got was this glove.
Who do you show the glove?
Zora and Alex.
Alex and Zora, roll me a history check. What's your intelligence? Both of you?
17.
Okay. Zora. Zora's still wading through the... We can't hear you, Dragon, if you're speaking, by the way. But, Alex, you got a 17. You rolled me history.
Yep. Okay.
This will not go off of the passive increase of your historian. It
won't get any benefit from researcher.
Yeah, it's just your passive memory.
$19.
19. You've seen Daedalus have one of these gloves before. You've seen that whenever he activates the Crete, he usually puts his hand on a button of sorts, and it activates, to which his workshop opens. Like the full entrance to his artillery, quote unquote, is open to him.
Alright. So now question would be, is this part of what we're looking for, or is this essentially the entrance to what he would need?
That's up to you to go up to. I'm just giving you the information. You can keep looking.
Yeah. Is calling of the Shillong. Good. Hold on to that. That's one of the things we need to look for. Keep looking.
Alright. I swim back down.
Alright. Oranji, the ninja girl that went to help Nader, sees you all looking for something. She looks at you, Alex. What are you looking for?
Something that was stolen from somebody recently. Not items of, I guess you could say, purely monetary value, but technology.
Technology? Are you speaking of Daedalus's equipment?
Yes.
I do remember before we left to kill the dragon, he was mad that his things were taken. So you are looking for his things?
Yes.
Do you have no way to look for them? Like, that connects you closer to them?
Yes. I'm letting him search right now because he thinks that it's helpful. Plus, I think that he might find something interesting in the hoard.
So you do have a way to pinpoint the location of said thing?
Relatively, yes.
I see, so you're just letting him do what he wants.
Yes.
Then we are too similar in that aspect.
We seem to have a few similarities.
She picks up Nader, who is snoring at this point. And
Take care of him.
He will not be happy that he missed his chance to get it right. It's a shame.
I suggest you do take something as a reward. Some of the platinum and gold, or that mask.
We were not here for monetary and or superficial items.
I know. But like you said, he will not be happy. This will help him endure the frustration with more drink and or relaxation.
Though you do not know him, nor do you understand his thought process as much as I do appreciate the concern. And they bow to you, Alex, and drag him off.
It's like a rock.
Hmm?
You said drag, so I just imagine just like she's just dragging him by an arm, and he's like hitting like like some metal.
Oh wait, she does stop, and she actually does go into the thing and begins to look for something or something for her. You do notice that, and since it was the heat of battle, I didn't get to explain. He was fighting with one arm the entire time. She's gonna look for his fucking arm.
Yeah, his robotic arm, the replacement, I see. Yeah, so when she leaves, Alex is just gonna stand there and look back to where Shilong is swimming.
Yeah. Well, she goes to the base and to look for the arm. She does find it, and then
I know, exactly.
she leaves.
I imagine she's gonna find it and leave. Exactly.
Yeah, she leaves.
Like, yeah, when she leaves, is just gonna look back to the basin where Shilong is swimming, looking for the rest of Daelus's stuff. Am I that bland?
Damn.
Shakes their head.
Looks at the camera, just slowly nodding.
Vincent, you pass by, gathering all the vampire eggs.
Struggling to grab these large metal, these large robots. No, I've got it. No, just let me do it all by myself. No, it's fine.
Nah, I got this.
I'm basically just dragging them. I'm just dragging them.
With my 11 strength.
With
You
my
ever
11 strength,
drag,
yeah.
well, you ever worked in fucking laboring? It's like
Yes.
dragging takes a lot.
I know.
Like if it's something that heavy.
I know.
He's got it.
Also, that's when I get them to a point, I'm gonna go try and round up the drakes.
Alright. Easy enough. I assume that's what Morgan was gonna do. Gonna be real. To go get the drakes. But yeah, you go get the drakes. I will say an hour goes by. Shilong, roll me D100.
Sick. Alright, hold on. Right. There it is.
Ah,
35.
Shilong, as you're swimming through this gold, you think there's no end to it. You don't know where it is. You begin to contemplate, maybe it's not even here. Then you see something shining, this weird cyberistic blue light. Deeper down, you keep swimming further and further, desperately trying to cling onto it as it slowly descends into this never-ending pool of gold and platinum. You're able to grab it. You finally grab something. As you hoist it with all your might, you feel like it's dragging you down into this bottomless pit of nothing. But you're able to pull it out. You take a deep breath, even though you were able to breathe slightly. You're slightly suffocating.
Just slightly, it's fine.
You're able to pull it out. As you see this, what looks to be this long board. It's like this long metallic board with what seems to be divots and these weird engravings on it with what you can only assume to be glass in the center of it with these handles around the frame. As you pull it out, as it onto the ground, it shrinks into a smaller form like a laptop of sorts. As you hold on to it.
Just calls out, "I got it!" Says he swims back up.
There's a small smile.
Question, real quick, for
my impression. Sorry.
yeah, for those that are, since Sebi is rolling, for those that are resting or those that have been going through the hour, you can short rest or take your one long rest if it matters.
she long after getting it. It's like, ugh.
Oh no,
Yeah.
you can't. You can't.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't.
no. Just let me say the thing.
Okay.
Just like after he gets it, it's like, oh, that was probably not a good idea to go in there with all that exposed metal with all that metal with my open wounds. Oh, I'll be good. Just power through it.
Shilong, I want you to roll me an intelligence check. Phelan, you can't. You're still asleep.
Nope. You're stable. Not while stabilized, you do not get to roll.
A 9? Okay.
Yeah.
You vaguely remember something about Daedalus giving you a thing to find a thing, but it doesn't matter now. You found it. You did it. Who cares about what Daedalus said before? You did it.
Who
cares if there's an easier way to do this? You know.
I don't fucking. He was just making up some shit. He was just angry.
I was out here like, I know it's been 2. I'm like, I know it's been 2 weeks. I hope they're.
I completely remembered. I just fucking.
Okay.
Shilong has been knocked down by a dragon and has 154 wounds. He totally forgot.
Yeah. I'm just gonna short rest. Fucking Zora, you can roll. Fucking Morgan, you can roll.
Roll. Oh.
Hit dice if you have it. And Vincent, during that hour, you can the ornate bangle, which should be like. The ornate bangle. Oh, sorry. What?
Sorry, no.
No, go for it. What are you gonna say?
I forget if I can switch spells out on a short rest. I think it's only on long rest.
You can't. You cannot.
Only long rest.
Why can't I drag things? Okay. For some reason,
You can
mouse.
Arcane recovery once per long rest.
What's going on with my mouse? Probably a lot of things. But you have, Vincent, the Ring of Magic Power. It's +2. It just gives you, a bonus to your spell attack rolls and saving throws, DCs of your druid, sorcerer, and wizard spells. In addition, you are able to regain 1 spell slot equal to or less than your proficiency as an action while wearing the ring. You can't use the property again until you finish a long rest.
Damn it! If we knew any druid and wizards, we could make use of this.
Damn! If only there was some type of clue.
I'm gonna wait till fucking she's conscious.
Wait, you're gonna present a ring to your.
It's a bangle. It's a bangle.
And look, me and Daz already talked about this. All right, it's not easy.
Last night we were like, "Here, X, that not my ex. Take this. Take this thing. I'm doing nothing for me." We were making jokes about it.
It is funny. I will say that.
Yeah.
Funny joke.
Yes. You figure out that is what that is.
Okay.
Question to ask: how do we take an amount? How do we take only a smaller amount of what's in the party sheet?
You can't.
Can't? Okay,
You can
understood.
say how much you are taking,
Okay.
and I can subtract the total amount from the party sheet, and then I can just
No
split it
problem.
amongst you guys. Like if you guys figure out how much you are willing to take, I can just
Yeah, I
do.
know exactly how much I'm willing to take.
All right.
I'm dropping the rest of my money, the rest of my gold and silver there, and I'm replacing that weight in platinum because they're equal in weight, and I'm like, oh, fuck that.
Margaret, you're taking 2,000 gold. So for every 50, it is a single pound, yeah?
Yep.
Single pound every 50.
Okay.
That's why I'm dropping off quite a bit. I need to carry all this.
All right. So you'd be adding 40 pounds or 44 pounds to your overall weight, Morgan, if you're taking all that stuff. All right.
Up properly.
I'm taking a nap.
34 pounds. Which
34?
44. And it should auto it should auto like do the
It will
48.
not.
It will not? Okay.
I don't have the weight thing anymore.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. So
So it's 48 pounds.
48 pounds.
fucking add the amount of gold into your inventory you're taking. So Miles refused to.
Yeah, it's already in there. Yeah.
Okay. My mouse refused to do the thing. All right. You take that much. You see Morgan walk over, just arbitrarily gets up, and just into his bed.
I'll eyeball it.
But yeah, after
He's
an
really
hour,
good at eyeballing stage.
yeah, after an
Yeah,
hour,
I believe that.
after an hour, you guys, do that. Morgan went to take money first. So who else is taking money?
894 platinum for me.
Okay. Add it to your inventory.
Got it. Just got rid of
Man,
a
that's like-
lot.
Man, that's like I'm thinking about that in D&D terms. That's so much money.
Yes, it is.
I would actually ask you all to separate the amount that you have taken here into a separate pile.
Ah. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Hold on. That's okay. 8, 9, 4.
It's, round numbers, Sebi. It's a simple task. Except you did such a weird arbitrary number.
No, it's not a weird arbitrary number. I threw money in and then I took the equivalent amount in platinum out.
Mm-hmm. Why? Wonder why you're trying to do that.
Because I don't want to carry. It's it. It's no greater reason.
All right. All right. Who else is taking what? How much?
I'll wait for other people to say because
So-
during this time I would be busy.
All right, Zora. Taking anything?
Dragon?
All right, good talk, Dragon.
Hello.
There you are.
Hello.
There you are.
Jesus.
Taking any gold?
Actually, Zora's not going to, and because she took the 2 of those objects, she's actually not taking any gold.
All
So yeah, nothing. I'm good.
right. Vincent?
I honestly wouldn't be able to carry it.
All right.
I mean, you could carry some of the platinum.
I
Good.
am very close to my max, my guy.
I mean, you could take out the gold or platinum you already have, replace it with that.
No, I gold.
Like me gold.
What
I'll
kind of
take
fucking-
I'll take 100 platinum. Why not?
All right, put it into your inventory.
Yeah.
Remember to separate it in a different pile.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, that just kind of bored me. Just like, oh, no.
100 gold, right? Or 100 platinum?
100 platinum.
Okay.
So that's just the extra 2 pounds.
Yeah. All right, Shilong. What's up?
To have to come out, I was like, oh yeah. Hold on, let me look how much I got. I'll take 500 platinum.
All right.
And I'll put that where I'll put my 500 platinum where the electrum is.
How fucking dare you?
Wait, you still
Okay.
have Electrum on your thing? Oh my goodness.
No, I don't. But yes, I have a place where I could put electrum.
All right.
But since he told us to separate it, you know.
Yeah. All right. So, after the hour goes by, Phelan is still hovering in the air. As you guys take from here, the area within the place, the altar, the statue's eyes begin to glow, like a faint glow, soft. As when that happens, the items that were left within the pool of money and everything else that is within it begins to spiral down like water being drained from a sink, being just swirling into this basin, and then it vanishes.
Question: I did say I got the fucking Daedalus stuff, right?
I'm assuming you did, you know.
All right. Just I don't want to be. Well, there goes all Daedalus stuff.
Phelan, you got a thing already. You got power.
Ow.
Power's fun.
But power.
As you know, you wait. How long are you gonna wait till Phelan wakes up?
Well, it's already flush
Been an hour.
money.
No. Well, once he grabs Daedalus' stuff, go over. And yeah, I'm gonna summon my Kusarigama, throw the chain around her, and start dragging her.
All right, you throw the chain around them. For a brief moment, you feel like the electricity is going to conduct. It does not. You just feel, you know, like that weird static electricity type feeling you get. Like you get that.
Like, okay.
Like you're holding a charge all of a sudden.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but the image of if we get into another encounter and Alex beating someone, like whipping someone with Phelan just came to mind. And that is the fucking funniest image to me. Just like it would cause like fucking electricity just to shoot out.
You wouldn't be a dex weapon, you'd be a strength weapon, friend.
Oh my god.
Since you're a person, yeah. Well, yeah.
Right. Zora's on, and Zora and Morgan each have a mount to themselves, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna tie one of the Vipers to one of their mounts, just onto the back with my rope.
How do the mounts look now?
2d4 plus.
Oh, 1 second.
4 plus. 2d4 plus 4 is a normal potion, right?
2d4 plus 2.
Plus 2. Okay.
All right. As you go to the mounts, you see them as Vincent brings them over as well. You see them. A lot of them feel more confident. They seem more smug for some reason. And then you realize their horns, their tails, their scales, the things that they were proud of have returned.
Yeah.
They seem fucking hype. Then they look at Phelan and they squint because they sense the thing that took their shit inside of Phelan. No, they don't. They don't.
They look at Phelan.
They don't do that. No. They don't. Imagine though.
I tug Phelan down to me,
You do so.
and I'm gonna feed them a potion.
All right.
Good potion. Fuck.
That's fucking great. Okay. Phelan, heal 10 again. Why do everyone want Phelan awake so badly?
Oh wait, she was healed already?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. No, you're good.
All right.
Yeah, you're good.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
10
good.
damage.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
That's the funniest fucking
Shit.
God, can I short rest? Wait, hold on. Do I even have the kit die to short rest?
Mm.
I have 5.
All right, so you're gonna begin the process of short rest as you guys are on your mounts walking back.
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy enough. All right, I'll short rest you, Shilong. As you guys on the mounts seem very happy. They're no longer, just like they're hanging their heads and very timid. They seem very confident in themselves again. Like, yeah, look at us.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They seem very happy.
And I'm gonna just pet Gawain underneath the neck.
Like a cat, he purrs.
I love the fact that dragons just purr.
I'm glad you.
I know that I know that there's other animals that purr, but that just makes my day.
Mm. But as you guys are going, since this is probably the last time I get to roll this, as you guys are on your way, walking, the rain's no longer howling in your ears. It's actually quite peaceful here now that you see the area. The area is still twisted, like it is hell. You know the nature of it. But you could. Oh, who's that going? Dragon. Damn you. Yeah, this place seems fine. As you guys are going along, 30 minutes go by. You hear you hear what seems to be the sound of wood splitting and cracking straight down the middle from a few feet in front of you.
Fucking God pulls out Orion.
As flying by you guys, you see the carcass of what seems to be a crystalline demon. Dead.
So it's a flying. It was basically a flying corpse. Like that was just like.
Yeah.
Does it look like it's not alive anymore?
No, it's dead.
So,
Effectively, it's cracked and it's beginning to shatter.
like shooting a clay pigeon. I want to shoot at the crystalline devil.
All right.
Yeah.
Do it. You roll an attack. like target practice, you shoot it, shatters, explodes into dust and small bits of shards that just fall on the ground. As you see from the distance someone walking by closer to you guys.
The hell?
That didn't make me feel as good as I thought it would.
You see walking by a very familiar face. I have to redraw this because it no longer fits the whole aesthetic of him, but this will work for now. You see the familiar face of Ryuga.
Yeah.
As in that hand, you see what seems to be an item that you've once previously gotten before, a holy star in his hand. As he seems to be walking by you guys. He sees you. He sees you. Well, your Phelan's not like floating above you guys, so you can see that. You're like, what the fuck? He sees all of you. She mainly makes eye contact with Shilong.
Give him a peace sign. Oh, where's Ryuga?
Well, if it isn't Shilong and Entourage, then where's that girl? The one that flies.
Playing kite.
She's on a mount.
I assume you're. Oh, okay. Morgan, you see this man, and you remember what Phelan did tell you before, who he was. All right. Listen. Oh, what was that?
I was just looking at my character sheet to assess things I have, but I just realized the rest. I thought I rolled all my hit die, but it doesn't look like it went through. Do you mind if I just quickly do that?
Yeah, go for it.
Like 2 of them went through, but the rest, like,
No,
didn't.
go.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
No, keep going.
He sort of cracks his neck, like his shoulder, like rolls his shoulder. All right, listen. I'm currently looking for a thing, which begs the question: what the hell are you guys doing here anyway?
Going for a nice walk, enjoying the sun. What do you think?
So, you left the kids where?
The kids are safe. They all went back to the city.
Well, then I definitely can't waste my time with you guys then. First off, you left the kids in a place where they're vulnerable, even with that lady, demon thing. Secondly, I was out here looking for Falsener since he's still alive.
Yeah,
Now that I
I
know that the
didn't kill
kids are
him.
still, now that I know the kids are still alive, or here, now that the kids are still here, Falsener's probably going to try and go back to get them.
I killed a duplicate of Falsner. Did he have more?
He has 5 at all times. One died when he was working on Gilgamesh.
I killed another one. That's 2. Unless, do you think he's replaced them by now?
Definitely not, which is why I'm trying to find him. But now I gotta go make sure the kids are safe. Because you left them here.
Yes, we fucked up because we were supposed to take kids all around the entire place. Why don't you get off our case and get out of the way?
From where it looks like you're in my way. Listen, I'm not here to fight you. You guys aren't worth my time. But if those kids get hurt, it's not on me anymore.
Shilong looks to Morgan. Morgan.
He's just watching. Observing.
Question.
You
Yes,
said-
as
are
before anything, as a reminder, wasn't part of Morgan's mission was to like get the kids safe?
Yeah.
So I'm a little confused on which kids we're talking about. Are we talking about the ones for Shisanai's village, or are we talking about the Hanyo children?
The Hanyo children.
Both of them went to Shisanai's village.
He's talking about the Hanyo children.
Because that was because
we
that
didn't
was
send the Hanyo
safest
children to.
place.
No, we didn't. We
That
didn't
was
send them to Shisanai's place.
Where did we take them?
Didn't we send them off with?
No.
We sent them off with. Did they go back to Shisanai's place?
They did.
Yes, because there was nowhere else we could take them. That was the safest place that they could be at the moment. There was nowhere else for them to go. The only other place was at the top of a mountain.
Which a lot of people that are exiting the tournament are going. So,
yeah.
Okay, so they didn't get taken back to Shisanai's village. They're being taken where?
No, they're back.
No.
They're
They're
going
still there.
back with Shisanai's village.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else we could take them.
Okay.
That's what.
Sorry,
that's
just a
why-
little confused.
Yeah, that's why.
Sorry, today was a weird day.
It's okay.
Fine.
Shilong's is calling over to Morgan. Morgan. Because again, this is from what I recall. Is just wasn't your mission like protecting those kids?
Specifically, those ones, yes.
Yeah, Morgan. Why don't you go with Ryuga?
not needed.
I'm not
As it
giving
is.
you a choice.
He begins to walk by you.
Hand flashes out. He grabs him.
Roll me athletics.
Oh, finally, he starts getting out of our way.
Roll athletics.
A, B. Okay, there it is. I can't. Don't worry about it. I only have one more of these. Fuck it. Alright, that's +2. Here we go.
All right. As you, how do you try and grab him, or what
I
do you
just
do?
grab him by the shirt. Or at
The
least
shirt?
I tend to.
Okay. As you grab him by the shirt, you do grab onto him, and he continues to move, but by the grace of someone's holding on to my shirt, he stops. And he looks down at his shoulder where you grabbed, or wherever you grabbed, and he looks at you. What? Sorry, I don't swing that way, unfortunately.
He cocks an eyebrow. Well, neither do I, but
Why are you touching
you're
me?
not leaving without me.
Unfortunately, you'd only slow me down.
Or shit.
Can you fly?
In spurts.
But not continuously. That's...
I have a Drake that can more than keep up with you.
Is that
If you
a fact?
recall, we outran you.
You outran... You don't
No,
know
we
it was him. You don't know it's
Sorry,
him.
Sorry, we don't know that.
Yeah.
It's stupid meta. This thing can. He points back at Gwen. He is one of the fastest things on this island.
They would probably rank at around 5, says Ryuga. Points to
I doubt you're
Shilong.
above that.
She points to Shilong. Shilong's probably 2nd. I'm probably 4th.
Oh, good. 4th and 5th. So the two of you, if that's the case, can go and save the kids.
I'm trying. He's holding on to me.
He's insurance. Plus, this was also his task, something that mattered to him, just as it matters to you.
Oh, so he's the reason why they're alone.
Oh my goodness. You
He's retarded,
insist.
Morgan says.
I'm retarded. Well, it's not like you left kids alone in an island that they weren't here
I
before.
didn't leave him alone.
You did. If you're supposed to be able to protect them, why are you here?
As
Why
I
are you here?
also have an obligation to help these people.
What have they done?
They helped me with my task. I'm helping them with yours.
You fucking lugheads, just go already.
Ryuga, can you stop? You're turning this into a pissing match. There's kids that need to be protected. He's coming there to help. There are 3 more by your count.
Well,
Of these copies. He can take one, you could take the other 2.
if he wants to
Problem solved.
follow me, as he backs your hand away, Morgan,
Lets him.
you gotta follow me. As he sort of cracks his neck, as he says, Gilgamesh,
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
activate. Don't slow me down. Hey! Fastest thing, one of the fastest things on the island. Keep up. As the armor crawls across his face, as it grows in size into a huge creature. Gundam-like stature, as he looks down upon you guys.
That would look
As he
great
tr-
on me.
Morgan, go. We better see you by the end of
Gwen.
this.
I'll be back. Gwen, come here, girl. He, as she starts running towards him, he just, like, does
As
a
you
backflip flip through the air to land on top of him.
as you're running towards him, I need you to have Gwen roll me a dexterity saving throw as his jets from his back explode forth. I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw for Gwen, which I
What's her
believe.
modifier?
Yeah, let me just get you. It's 11. So go roll a 0.
Oh, you bitch! All right.
As Gwen gets pushed back, disoriented, as a she's not gonna take damage, but she slips and falls as you see Ryuga's the Gilgamesh armor fly into the air and then dart off into a direction.
Come, Gwen. Show him the meaning of haste. He just like spurs her forth.
All right. As Morgan, you dig your heels into the ground, or dig Gwen's heels into the ground and dart off. As you fall off against, or as you follow where Ryuga's going and Gilgamesh.
Wonderful.
So can we go now?
Yeah, let's go.
I hate,
I fucking swear to Christ. Just...
for no reason, just.
Like looking in the
I
mirror,
love
isn't it, Sheila?
I love Ryuga because Ryuga's embodiment of every one of your character's worst traits.
Hey, quick question. Hey,
Just-
how far away is Ryugo by the time he does that? Just want to know.
Probably
No.
like 150 since he's dashing.
Okay.
Like
just,
at that first burst, he's 150 feet away.
just while we start going in the opposite direction, Alex just turns over, eyes him with the scope, and just like, I could.
You?
No. Also,
Pussy.
I did something earlier. No, it's entirely because I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there to deal with the consequences. Also, please don't, don't
Shoot him.
antagonize me.
Shoot him. Do it.
Please don't antagonize me. I did nothing.
Long ass
Also-
way.
Real quick. As the Gilgamesh armor explodes off, Phelan, dust flies into your nose, and you wake up. You sneeze aggressively and wake up.
As she sneezes, she just does a flip in the air. Just from the force of it.
You were on a mount.
They
You
backflip.
weren't a kite.
From what I understood, you took
You
that
were
back.
not a kite.
What?
You were not a kite.
Vincent was making jokes about you being a kite. You weren't. You were.
Okay, I just remember somebody saying they didn't actually pull her down, but
Oh.
No, I didn't heal you.
okay.
Either way, you sneeze so
Sneezes.
bad that you flip off of the mount, and you stationary yourself because you can fly. You have chains around you, Phelan.
She looks down at the chains.
Yeah, which you look at the chains, Phelan. First thing that comes to your mind, almost inadvertently, is, well, this I don't like, and you get a real sense of, I hate this when you look down and see you have chains on you.
She moves briefly and then stops herself and looks up to the source of the chains. Being
Yeah.
Alex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting to wake up to, but I assume there's a reason.
It'll
Something
disappear and return to me.
Short story. We have to go. We're floating. So we need to tie you down to something.
All right. Fair enough. She will. The wind around her dissipates as her ribbons begin just doing that faint glow again, and she just lands on the drink.
Yep. Just like as we're going. You okay, Phelan?
No, but I'll be fine. Figured out why people are so attached to these rites.
Check who sent Alex.
Okay.
Also, you spelled sent
you go.
wrong. There's a C before the E. That's why I didn't know what the you also spelled check wrong. You
Cheek?
spelled cheek.
I have no correct. Thank you, everybody, for pointing out my trouble.
I am helping you so that you know next time. Did not know.
I just-
you know.
I think it's just a funny sentence is all. I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you. I like the cheek is sent.
Yeah, it smelled like Ryuga.
Specifically, I remember the first time I scented him, Ryuga had a scent that was reminiscent to Gray's, and I also remember Gray stabilized somewhat after he received that belt, and I was curious about Ryuga's.
Well, you couldn't tell. There's no sense of stabilization.
I couldn't
right?
tell the stabilization, but I wanted to kind of basically check, does he smell the same?
Yes.
Okay.
He smells the same. With the minor difference this time, if you want to roll me perception.
I will like to do that.
It is scent, so would you roll that? Okay.
16.
Minor difference being that there does not seem to be. There was something there, like a mildew type scent first time, but so it was very faint. This time the mildew was completely gone. He smells near identical. Like he could be Gray's brother, except that his blood is very different. Just the brand of blood is the same.
Let's see. That confirms at least something. Thank you.
I'm assuming you guys go off.
Yeah.
All right. As you guys go off, Morgan.
Yes.
We're gonna go on a break. But you, Morgan, you come with me.
I'm coming.
That's what she said.
Just busting loads all.
Welcome back. We cut back from whatever's happening with whatever's happening with Morgan and Ryuga, as Ryuga and Morgan vanish into the horizon line. Now that it's not storming, if any of you are keeping an eye on that area, now that it's not storming, you can see Ryuga from the distance. Is anyone keeping an eye on them? Just asking.
I don't even know he was here, so no.
All right, cool.
Yeah. The most I did was keep him an eye on the scope and I could shoot him. And it's like,
How long do you keep him in the scope?
probably for like the next around 10 or so seconds, just trailing him before I turn back around.
All right. Just at the end of when you're about to turn around, you do notice that the Gilgamesh armor begins to go down. But as you guys are heading off, you do see the area where you hear the cracked trees and such. There are not corpses, but the dust of other crystalline demons. I believe 4.
Right.
Yeah.
Before anything, dude, we took the fucking acid angelos with us, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Actually, you know what, Morgan? I'll let you decide.
What's up?
Do I give them the red orbs for killing for the crystalline demons? Do I give them the red orbs for that?
Fuck no, they belong to me. No,
All
I'll
right.
give them.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. That's all I really want to ask.
Okay, I will vanish into the ether.
Yeah. But as you guys are on
I
your
will
way,
listen.
as you guys are on your way, you. Sorry, I burped. You see the areas in which you guys are coming from. I assume you guys are heading to Daedalus,
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
Right. The scenery seems vastly different than it was before. Vastly. It's almost unsettling how different the scene is without the rain and water pelting down on, or the rain and the wind pelting down on you guys. As the trees, once obscured by the heavy rain,
Goodness, I'm finally dry. Yay.
you're still soaked. But at the speed you're going, the wind will probably dry you guys off. Unless you guys are walking at normal speed. But I'm gonna assume you guys are going at least decently fast.
We're not done.
You see that the trees are these warped versions of normal, spruce, oak, redwood. It's saddening, especially to you, Phelan, that the area, you being a druid, the area seems to have been corrupted by Hell's influence. You're finally able to see it now that the influence of the dragons have disappeared. Actually, is this? Do you find it saddening, Phelan? I just want to know.
She gives no visible indication, she does, but
Oh, Jesus.
she does. Yeah. She wanted to see. She wanted her first time seeing.
Oh
Like,
wow, you are
birth
roboting,
plates.
my guy.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know.
Hello?
Hello.
All right. Yep, you're going through much clearly. Say your sentence.
Okay. Yes, she is saddened by this. She doesn't give any visual indication. She wanted to see birthplace for the first time in its proper form. And
I understand what you're saying, but it's getting choppy, buddy.
all right, is it better now?
Say word.
A word. All right.
No, still glitchy.
I mentioned this to.
Oh, wait. Talk.
I mentioned this to Wolf, but
Damn it. All right. I'm so sorry.
Okay, I've changed Wi-Fi networks. We'll see if this works better.
It does.
All right. In that case, I mentioned this to Wolf, but after a certain point, she just kind of closed her eyes and didn't open them until something else happens.
All right. Okay. Easy enough.
And I don't know if you heard the bit before, but yes, it does.
Oh, no, I did hear. I was able to glean what you said through the glitching.
Okay.
But as you guys are on your way, heading to Daedalus, for the first time in a while, you see a normal fucking human in the path, like shocked. He seems to have come out of nowhere, like he crawled from somewhere. He's like, oh, the rain! It stopped. The rain stopped. As you guys
Then
ride
you
by.
heard that?
Yeah.
Oh, did you guys stop or?
Just as we're approaching, she just calls out.
I would like not to, but you know, yeah.
Well,
He just calls out, you been in here for a bit, or just coming in to check why everything stopped?
What's the present day?
Oh god. You've probably been in here for a while then.
As you guys zoom by, it's like, wait!
8th of September.
What's a September?
You're fucked.
See,
Ah!
see.
No, she just
What's the
waves a
current day?
hand and Eden, please guide him out.
Eden, is just somebody Eden behind you? He nods. He doesn't touch you. He just goes away because he doesn't think anything's different yet. As he will guide him out.
oh, an angel!
He would actually probably say something like that. Are you an angel, young lad? To which Eden says nothing because he does not speak normal language.
Yeah, he can't talk. Oh, I see a voice about silence.
Eden does speak common.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, she taught him common.
He could choose. He could still choose not to speak.
He can still choose not to speak, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Eden play it out this very awkward, like stares like, He does lead him out of the area into a safe
intentionally speaks to him in Sylvan and just
Is this the language of the gods? As you guys drive on by, did you finally get back? Oh yeah.
Yeah, just as we're going, I am going to just nudge Phelan behind me.
She opens her eyes again.
He'll just hold up the hand behind him, just show you the ring. This seems more fitted to you than me.
She'll take it in her hands. What is it?
Something Ka had. It's a spell focus from what I figured.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I've been needing one of these.
Oh damn!
That's all I said.
As I assume on the way there you will attune to it, which I'll let you have. I'll let you attune to it. Put it in the party sheet.
Yeah.
I need to read what this does.
It's effectively a Rod of the Pack Keeper, but instead of just a spell slot, you get to choose a spell slot equal to your proficiency bonus or less, and you can do that once.
Hey.
Once per long rest.
That's a neat thing.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
It's called, and it's for druids, sorcerers, and wizards. It's called the Ring of Magic's Power.
That's a neat idea.
I've gained ultimate power.
It's a +2 focus.
Oh my goodness! Phelan has a.
I've gained
Phelan
ultimate power.
Oh my goodness! Fuck you! You didn't
Phelan
need it.
has a spell focus.
Ah, yes, the person who was struggling for power the most, Phelan.
I'm gonna be real. I can count on my hands how many times something has failed my spell save in the last 20 sessions.
Now, mind you, this does not account for your Devil Trigger things or your Spell Blade things. This is for your spells.
Both of those go off my spell save DC.
It goes up. Does it, or does it go off your Wisdom?
Both of those go off my spell save DC.
Well, Engraved Spell does.
I will double check over my Devil Trigger stuff. You go ahead and continue.
Yeah. Either way, I already boosted your spell saves by 2, so there's that. Yeah. You guys head on forward.
Yep.
You hear A very familiar voice.
Alrighty.
Hey. Whoa there, partner. And you see strapped to a tree, the head, just the head of Rurum Angelo.
Well, at least he fixed them.
Oh, you're working again?
If this is what you qualify as working, then I'm right as rain.
You seem to have lost weight.
Ha ha! You're as funny as before, son.
Well, I'm actually gonna leave a gift for you whenever you get a body back.
His ass
He
up.
just taps Red Stallion.
My God. You want fair and square. If you give it to me, I will not take it.
As
But
much as it pains me to admit I'm not strong enough to use it proper.
Either way, hold on to it until I get my body back and the resources to use it properly. But until then, Daedalus is up ahead. You all be safe now. I'm assuming you're the reason why the rain stopped hitting my tin hat.
Yeah.
Thanks, much obliged.
Let's get this done.
Wasn't there another one with you? Long, tall fella with a red, pinkish hair, cloak.
Fail is
Parted
just
ways
like,
for the time being.
Yeah, he
Where
went
is
chasing some
Morgan?
kitties.
I see. What was that? You were gonna say something?
I was gonna say, did we told Phelan that Morgan left?
Oh wait, you're right.
Yeah, Phelan's just like,
Yeah, no,
looks
she just
back.
looks around.
Opens eyes. Oh yeah. Wait,
He's
what
gone.
happened about that? Later.
Okay.
Oh.
We got Daedalus's stuff back, by the way.
Ah. Well, he'll be happier than a fucking mongoose finding cotton candy in the desert.
I don't even know what that means, and I don't want to know.
What is cotton candy?
He'll be happy. Just looks at Sheila. He'll be happy.
Also, you, poison lady,
Yes.
they seem to have distilled whatever the disease was. They told me to tell you since you're into poison.
That should be useful. Thank you.
They say that it should affect, even gestures to Shilong, the taps that don't affect poison, such as me. I'd even get affected by it, apparently.
Like, what is he gestured to Sheilong with?
His eyes.
Eyebrow.
His
tongue?
eyes.
Like,
His eyebrow.
okay. Alright.
With his tongue.
He doesn't have one of those. You just see his head just like move while it's strapped to the bamboo shoot tree. He's like, there. That one. There. Ew.
I'll make sure to put that to good use.
Indeed. Now, have a good day. Also,
Are we having a good day? Or are we going?
I'm not the type to, I'm very awkward, as you can tell. I apologize.
Apology accepted. I think you've dealt with quite enough punishment for it. And I'm hoping that you get your body back in full. Now, if you don't mind, I have a very bad day that I want to finish off. I'm tired.
Kindly. Apologies. As he just, hangs his head and the rim of his cowboy hat covers his eyes.
And
As he gets shredded up.
we ride on.
As you're right by, the wind blows the cowboy hat off his head. He screams, "No! No!"
God, I wish I was a different character. I would go and get it for him, but no, I'm not that nice.
Yeah, I know.
I'll go get it for him.
Phelan. Oh.
I did it.
All right, you're driving. You're driving. You're driving.
I'll take over. I'll take over. He's fine. He can catch up with the Drakes.
Yeah.
All right, you get the hat back. Like, thank you very much. Now get out of here. That didn't happen. You didn't see anything.
Sure. And I go catch up with the Gregs.
You go catch up with the Drakes. As you do so, you go back to the area where you see Daedalus in that little ravine about 50 feet down. You do see Margaret sitting up, drinking water. You see Dahlia keeping an eye on her. Then they see you up there. Dahlia waves.
Phelan hops off and is gonna go to them.
I assume you all go.
Yeah, no, no, we're not hopping off. I don't feel like walking right down there.
The Drakes jump down there.
Daedalus, we got your shit.
Give me an accent.
Russian.
British.
I was gonna
Russian.
say Puerto Rican.
I don't know a Puerto Rican accent.
No, you know what? I like Shillong's and British.
British?
Yeah.
Like hard British, like hello.
Oh,
No.
for fuck's
Yes,
sake.
yes,
No.
No,
yes. Hard
no, shut up.
David.
Well, hello there. Oh, you there? Oh, you
No.
finally got my thing.
No,
I turn around.
I'm leaving.
Take his stuff and leave.
Wait, no. Those are my things.
Wait, no.
Stop it.
You get your ass back here.
Stop it.
Get your
No,
horse
stop
back.
it.
All right, what was yours, Sebby? You said Russian,
Russian.
right? All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna. Oh,
That's
God.
Austrian.
First of all,
that's
Austrian.
I know,
And it's not even Austrian.
We're speed running racism. Let's go. Anyway,
That's all recorded.
I know it's all recorded. He looks at everyone, says, "Oh, you found my things. Thank you."
Why do you have a different accent every time we see you?
What do you mean?
What do you pay attention?
Nobody else hear that?
What do
Nobody
you
else hear
mean?
that?
I think you are going crazy. Anyway, my things, please.
This could be the third concussion talk, but I think he sounds fine.
Yeah, thank you, Shilong. Thank you. I'll give you my things.
Yes, we give
He
these things.
gives the character.
I
He just walks over to Dahlia.
Dahlia goes and gives you a hug.
I get his shit, the glove and the fucking other.
He puts on the glove, and then he brings the plate to his workshop. He slams it against the wall, leaving a dent in the wall behind you. As he does so, he grabs it with the glove, and he begins to tap something on the handles, like buttons on the handles that react to the glove. As the plate itself begins to whir to life, as the workstation begins to get this strange. Those that have seen Fate Stay Night Limited Blade Works, you know how Shiro does the enhance or whatever the fuck magic?
Yeah.
Like stuff like that spreads around his workshop, configuring it and changing it as things begin to materialize out of nowhere that definitely weren't there before, and begin to surround him and change shape as he begins to smile. Yes. Oh, it still works. Thank you.
I'll be
Thank
right
you.
back.
All right, no problem.
We also managed to get back your Angelos.
Like Peter. As he goes to them, grabs the fucking husk of them. That is odd.
What is?
They seem to be carbon copy.
Right.
It's fine.
There's more. So somebody made more of these things.
Yes, meaning the husk, the real one, is being used as material to copy the make mass produce fabrication effective.
In that case,
Who can do that?
Good we found out some of their weak points then.
Yes, they are susceptible to the cold. Last I checked.
Thank you for confirming that.
Yes. What was that, Alex?
So who do we know that can do that? Is there anybody that?
Well, they'd have to be. There's only a few people that could possibly fabricate something like this, considering.
Oh, I wasn't awake for the Ryuga talk. Damn it!
They're not. There's only a few people with the intellect to fabricate something like this. Guess good one, probably. Machiavelli. Machiavelli
They're
is to
not.
be. Machiavelli is
Not here.
is presumed dead, so unless he is here, which would be impossible.
Escoban, whoever got this
Wait.
Gilgamesh, whoever got Gilgamesh to work. for her.
Wait, huh? Explain. First off, Gilgamesh is not working. Secondly, you have no proof that it's working, because you just saw a thing that looked like a Gilgamesh.
We
I'm back.
have confirmation it's Gilgamesh.
He said
have-
Gilgamesh activate. And there's a big fuck off suit of armor, which
With like wings and
I don't think it had wings.
So yes, either Falsner, who isn't dead, or Kescaban, and
Foster's not
if
dead?
no, I told you I didn't kill him. I only killed a copy.
Oh.
Apparently, a second copy is killed, but there are 3 more. Well, not 3 more copies, there are 3 more of them.
He goes to his workstation, grabs a hammer.
I'm sure Daedalus will blow whatever he did out of the water pretty soon here.
You're absolutely fucking correct. Give me your things now.
So
Then there's this. We brought back the 2 Acid Angelos.
That was already mentioned.
Yeah.
I know
Okay,
you're-
well,
He
I don't
actually brought up, since you weren't here, he brought up that the current ones you have are fabricated
Fuck!
They're copies.
Damn it!
Copies.
copies.
Somebody is using the originals to manufacture
More.
these more.
Hence the attention to, hey, they're squishy when you touch them, but they're hard when you hit them.
hey,
As. Yeah.
Daedalus, does a star fruit mean anything to you?
Star fruit.
Like anything tied to
Mm-mm. Stuff.
demons, anything else? Anything of significance?
Not demon, but there is a legend on this island that, to my knowledge, there was a dragon a long time ago that was a star drake, but it died. Presumably to a right holder or someone who has a right.
I see.
Or it is because there are many rights that in this island are just inside of weapons, making them the equivalent of a Do you remember? No. Do you remember Evangelist Arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much that.
Goody.
Lovely.
We only came across like the only person we've seen with like an evangelist arm was
Eliora.
Eliora.
Mhm.
Only ever seen one person have one.
Because you did not see Adachi's sword.
No, I was thinking, didn't
Huh? Ariel had one. It was his hammer.
Yeah, 2.
two.
Ariel had, also, Muriel technically had one.
Fuck her, though.
Okay,
She
so we've
had
seen 3.
Yeah.
She was an angel.
Hers was dormant, so technically she couldn't use it. She just had it. She couldn't use it.
Yeah, we've seen a few.
Yes. They're quite rare, only to possibly be used by angels or someone with holy blessed blood. So
I put Humbaba down.
okay.
Yeah, because well, I need to break that Gilgamesh armor and bring in whatever's left to you. So I think you can.
So here's the deal.
Mhm.
I want you to break the Gilgamesh. I want you to take it. I want you to tame it and one of you keep it. I don't care, but I don't want anybody else to touch it but me.
Dibs.
Since you're my client.
Yeah, look at Vincent.
You are my clients. Meaning, you will bring it to me if you want it fixed. Meaning, I can touch it.
After he says this, Shilong just says like, "How did I knew you were gonna want that?" Just like looks at Vincent.
He's been saying that he wanted it. Like,
Yeah, he even said when it started to launch, I was like, that looks so cool on me. Yes. Yes, I want the Gilgamesh armor. I'm not denying it.
all right. Then, the Crete is open for business.
Balin pulls out actually,
before you do any of that, I will ask, because I know you guys are going to upgrade things, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to be a generous and wholesome DM.
Right.
I would like to do the upgrading stuff after game. Because you're not going to get into fights here, and you'll have your money. But what I'm going to do, since I'm a nice guy, and you'll be like, "Oh, you're such a cool DM. I'm giving you the spoils now."
I'll stroke it
Okay.
so hard.
Yes, please.
No one's touched me yet.
I haven't felt the touch of another human. Each one of you gain 5,840.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
Money.
So
Less than I expected,
I'm
but
gonna-
alright.
it is
Another
less than you.
person.
It's yes.
There's another person here.
Yeah.
Fucking sponge.
Damn.
I'm kidding.
Nah, I want that money. I know what you want about. Nah, I want that money.
Nah, I don't know what you are about, Han. You were spitting facts.
There's a calculation system I'm using, and I'm not fighting against it.
Alright.
She is going
But-
to give the 12,000 for the for Mitchell's body.
Yeah,
As you do
that's
so,
probably a good thing.
She doesn't say what it's for to everyone, but
Yeah.
she's
You go to
mentioned it
him.
in the past, but she
Yeah.
gives him the money for what
You
they
go to him. He nods. He says, "Bring me the Vampira Angelo's bodies." I'll use that.
If you need to talk to her about stuff, she's back at the house. She doesn't really leave.
Easy enough. Do you think she's wanted more of? I'll talk to her about it. I'll talk to her.
Wait, what do you say?
Feminine, yes. The
Uh,
answer is yes.
No. You give that, subtract it, and you know what? You know what? Here, give me a second. I'll be the super nice guy again. You know, see how cool I am.
Up and down, up and down.
Please.
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 I can finally stop saving that.
Yeah. There. An extra 2,000, one for getting Daedalus' shit, and another for, getting the right what you want.
Oh, hell yeah.
Phelan, not for you. There was no there. So now, in all, you guys get 7,840. But you go into Daedalus' workshop. Shut the fuck up. Go into Daedalus' workshop. The area is enclosed around you as a bright light encompasses you all. As you enter in Daedalus' workshop, you see Margaret, the succubus, who much better. She gets up. Dahlia also gets up. They say, "We're gonna do the thing," and Daedalus like, "Do not do the. I told you not to do." To which they proceed to strip and then get changed into their sexy work attire. To which Dahlia just goes behind a door, gets changed, and comes out into, greasy, a white t-shirt, dungarees, and backwards cap with gloves and a wrench in her hand, prepared to help.
Anyone else thinking about
Phelan
that lady
waits
in, like,
till
5
after they're done changing to clap. She does not clap during the changing, very intentionally.
Yeah.
Anyone else thinking of the one Final Fantasy 15 character? The mechanic girl.
I know the one.
Yep, kind of similar to that, but less over-sexualized and just more overalls.
I thought you said sexy outfit. What do you mean less?
That's Margaret. Are you talking about? Are you talking about
Okay.
Margaret or Dahlia?
Okay, I thought you were.
Because Dahlia just has a jumpsuit.
All right.
Okay, you said they, so I thought it was both.
The overalls and such. It's like, all right.
Yeah, no. Dahlia got overalls and a white shirt, backwards cap, and a wrench and gloves. Intentionally ready for the job and prepared, while Margaret's trying to make the outfit look sexy. That's how that is.
Clap, 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 clap.
To which.
Why do I feel like those sounds were similar yet different?
Oh.
But
Crazy.
That's crazy.
you guys present the items you wish to be upgraded, to wish to be fixed, to wish to be enhanced.
Mm-hmm.
All in on him,
Hey.
Baba.
I do ask him a question.
All right.
If I may.
Yeah.
So strengthening these devil arms, if they become not devil arms anymore, does that affect them?
What do you mean if they do not become devil? Explain.
In Phelan's words this time. If a devil arm awakens back into a demon, do these upgrades affect them in any way?
Yeah.
The demon itself was already at its max power at that point. If it were to awaken back into a demon, that means it has gotten back its full power already. The upgrades I do would be negligible at best. They would not provide any actual power to them, since they are only powerful. Yes.
She kind of just shakes her wrist a little bit. This one wants a match at some point.
Ah.
Make sure.
You're going to kill the snake again?
Properly this time, yes.
I see. And you have fun with that.
I will.
As, yeah,
She smiles.
he smiles back. As he does go to work on all your stuff. Once again, wait before you tell me all about the things till after game. If you have any specific questions, you can ask him now. That do not pertain. Well, if it pertains to the devil arm specific, he can talk to you about it. But
Nah, man. I want my own sexy mechanic outfit from the girls, though.
if you go ask the girls about that, Dahlia would be like, I don't really have a sexy workout. To which Margaret face comes into frame. But I do. I didn't think you'd be the type to, accessorize and stuff like that.
Her points to Dahlia. That's more my style, I guess. But I'm willing to take whatever you got.
She wraps an arm around your shoulders and just come into my office.
Okay.
You feel a very Zora energy from this person.
Okay. All right. This is what's happening. All right. I invited this.
You did.
Yeah.
Other than that and the poison is all I wanted.
Okay.
Daz, I sent you a private message. Or DM.
Okay.
Phelan, when she's not talking with Daedalus about stuff or about anything else, is talking with the girls.
Oh, easy enough.
Funny enough, I actually need to send you a DM.
Fuck. All right. After a bit, Dahlia would come in while you are getting gussied up. Dahlia would come in and is like, "Hey, Alex, real quick before I go back to talking with Phelan." Alex?
Yeah.
She gives you a spare set of her mechanic clothes. Just humor her for a bit. And she walks back out.
All right. This is great. I'm gonna mark down 2 sets of mechanic outfits. I'm just gonna put
sexy
mechanic outfits and then
sexy in parentheses.
Yeah.
Daz, I'm gonna roll something in the tower.
All right.
2 mechanics outfits. 1 sexy, 1 practical.
Hold on, chill. Okay, hold on. Vincent.
Yes.
Second Daedalus comes to you and he asks you, so you want to... So what I'm hearing is you want Gilgamesh, yeah?
Yeah.
He looks at your body, looks you up and down.
I have a feeling there's some prerequisite in that meeting.
You need muscles.
Just put down the list.
There are ways to circumvent this. There are magic items, technology that helps with that. It only serves a crutch until you're able to fully work your way up to that point, though. That's about it.
No, if I'm gonna do this, I don't want a crutch.
I respect that. He pulls you in, Vincent. when I was your age, when I was a small, young, very young, very
Baby.
young.
Yes.
I was barely out of the womb.
When I was a sperm cell.
When I was
I was a young boy.
when I was but a small goblin demon before I was an ogre demon.
Hmm.
They would laugh at me. I understand. He gives you a book, Vincent. But this, where is it? Where be? Gives you a large tome, very dusty, ragged. It's a wooden covered book. There seems to be inlaid silver filigrees in it. This helped me. All right,
All right.
give it a read
I will.
now.
All right. And I find somewhere to perch and I start reading.
All right. After a bit of reading, do you know? Do you have the large tome open? Like the skill card, or the item card? It's right under the leather jacket.
Large tome.
Under Fungala, a large tome under Fungala. There's a leather jacket, Kevlar lined.
Yeah, I see the leather jacket, but I don't see the leather tome.
No, large tome, not leather.
Large. I don't see it.
A large tome. A, capital A, large tome.
Oh, it's at the top.
Is that
Okay.
the top?
Yeah, because it's a large tome.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's open.
Okay. After a bit of reading, you figure out what this book is. As you look at it, this manual seems to help you with your exercise and gains. With this book, you should be able to gain some muscle mass quicker than before. Now, Vincent, this book will work slightly different. It can work the same way as it normally does, mind you.
Hmm.
But you could also use this to circumvent certain training for your muscles.
Explain.
I will explain later.
That's fair.
But
You can hear the excitement in his voice.
yeah. But after that, Dahlia, after talking with you for a bit, Phelan, Dahlia looks at you. Phelan,
Mm-hmm.
are you okay? You're usually more upbeat and, peppy. You're really quiet. More reserved, less,
I'm doing fine.
Hey, Goop, what's up? Cool binder. Hey, Goop, wanna come over to my house today?
They all hated me.
Oh, okay. As long as you're okay. I don't know what happened there. We literally just talked like a few hours ago, so it's just slightly different. Did you get hurt, or
She looks down at herself with her 177 wounds.
Well, I mean, yes, she got hurt.
She smiles. Goes,
Emotionally,
"Not
I
any
mean."
more than not any more than usual. This kind of stuff seems to just happen when you're dealing with what we're dealing with.
Okay.
But luckily, she actually like holds out her arm just kind of up and looks at it. So she looks at the bracelet. I got this back, which I don't think you were here when he was working on it.
Nope.
But this is something I had Daedalus make for me a while back.
I was there when he told you that he lost it in the Crete, and apparently someone stole it. So.
Yeah. He gave it back.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Wouldn't exactly call him a saint, but he's not the worst.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to like making girls sad, at least.
So he's a gentleman? Question mark?
That's a word for it.
Alright, I'll take your word for it. I just, wanted to check in.
I appreciate that. That she will pull her into a hug.
She gives you a hug. And unless anybody else has more things to do, we'll do upgrades later.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No. This would just be really quick. Just after Phelan's done talking with Margaret, you would pull
Oh, Margaret's done talking with Alex. In fact.
Oh, sorry. With Alex, sorry. He'll pull Margaret like into the side and whisper something in her ear. Daz, it's the thing I mentioned to you. It's just I have to say it.
Yeah, she hears that. I think I can do that for you. Let's talk design. And she brings you into her office. As then, after a bit, she will take you out. Like, are you sure you don't want to take me up on that offer? She does a V motion with her two fingers and then puts a thumb between them. Sure you don't want to?
Nah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I need to roll something. Where's the fucking thing?
Where's my will stat?
No, it's not my will stat. I need to roll deception.
You're lying to yourself.
No, I want to see how much I'm lying to myself.
Yeah. No, I don't wanna.
Okay. So, but he's
I don't want. I see blue in his eyes. Anyway, I'm gonna go now.
I was about to say I was gonna roll insight, but no, your eyes.
Nah, you don't even need to. You just know it.
Anyway, yeah, that's Geelong, and I'll we'll go over the upgrades to his other stuff after game's done.
100%. All right, Alex.
Once the outfit is settled, I'd like to ask Margaret and Dahlia if they'd, take a group picture with me, the mechanics.
They happily do so. Dahlia seems more shy and introverted, while Margaret is like, yeah. There you go.
Yeah. I now have Amethyst and Alex, Margaret, Dahlia, and Alex.
And the photo that's at the cat's cart pre-cat cradle. But anyway,
Weird name, yeah.
after this, after he slaves away at fixing and creating all your stuff, depending on how far you take all your stuff, he will tell you certain things about them. But that'll be after game. He thanks you. Thank you. I realize that you guys are good people. Very good people. Your fate is tied to the goddess of space and time. Your fate is attached to something bigger. And for a while that fate connects you to all of you together, I will be there to help you and make sure you have not faulty so that you can fulfill your fate.
Appreciate that. We'll be counting on you then.
Yes.
As she will is he in his demon form actually?
No.
Okay. She will pull him into just a very small hug. Like she's not gonna make a big thing of it. Just oh, I appreciate that.
Yeah, yes. Petite girl. Yes, very petite. I forget how small you were.
Small girl. Oh my god, now I'm just thinking of Potatoes, like, you know, Jumba from Lilo and Stitch.
Yes, draw. Oh my god!
Little girl.
Yes. Little girl, yes. Small little girl. Experiment 626.
Oh no, it's Fluffy!
Oh, not Fluffy!
She chuckles at that and just goes, also, you don't have to go into another form when I arrive. You can be in whatever form you want. She'll walk back to Dahlia and Margaret.
He thinks about that and scratches the back of his head. Alright. Is that why these people are so very clearly attracted? Yeah, probably that's why. Or maybe it's the ass. Nothing. It's fine. You all have a great time out there. Now that the storm and the rain have departed effectively, you should be able to get to the other side. Easier, at the very least.
Telepathically. Eden, did you get him out safe?
Eden will reply telepathically. Yes, it was quite easy. It seems like there is a clear path now, but the road does still shift. Yeah, it's good that I'm native to this area, native to this sort of nature,
Well,
or else he almost like it would have been lost.
Well then, perhaps I could ask you to serve as a bit of a guide for us on our way out.
It would be my honor.
From the outside perspective, she looks up for a moment, looks down. Seems so. Seems there's a path now, and I've secured us a guide.
As you all hear this. Well, that is good. And since the storm is gone, I can teleport again. So, I will be seeing you wherever I see you. Also, he goes back to you, Phelan, and he takes out what seems to be a needle and stabs you with it.
Okay. Is this the thing I dodged last time?
Yes, now I can get to you wherever you are.
She looks happy about that.
All right.
I was feeling left out.
All right. It is my honor to help you all. I do hope you all make it out of this place alive. There is great danger. But there are people trying to help in the way they can. Even if they do not seem like it. Alright? But also, do not take things at face value. You're smart. You're adults. You're not fools. You're not dumb. Alright? You're not foolish adult young children who I have to handhold. I'm trying to be sentimental. That's it. Now get out of here.
Appreciate it.
Sentiments appreciated.
I don't want to say this out loud, but I do say it in giant to him.
Okay.
So I'm going to
I
just,
understand.
which I'm pretty sure none of you understand.
Been more than an hour, so
Yeah.
none of us understand.
None of you understand it anymore. Badly.
Just
Like
after
a-
that,
What an I
gives a
cannot
nod.
lie.
God damn.
Go to. He would reply. As you hear Alex get into this low, rumbling tone. You've heard her speak this tongue before when there was a giant outside the gate.
Hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, you just hear this like a resembling rumbling coming from him and Alex as they're having this conversation. I never get to use this. I'm happy about this.
It's also, if I remember correctly, you wanted us to mark what our
Language.
supernatural languages were attached to, and mine is attached to Japanese, so it is even more rumbly.
Yeah.
Very, very much from the from the diaphragm and just this grumble.
You do see as he points to Margaret and Dahlia as he's speaking. Margaret and Dahlia do not know what he's talking, what they're saying. But Alex, I assume you read it.
Will nod and just this last bit, normal. And while they fucked up once, get the bucket of bolts back and running.
Are you saying that out loud normally?
Yes.
Alright. He will respond, yes, I intend to.
Phelan, hearing that, she pulls out a flask and sets it down somewhere. And when he has a body again, somewhere this can go, tell him this is for him.
It'll probably like this. He puts it in his jacket pocket. He puts it in his pants. Alright. Out my workshop.
She pulls the girls into one last hug, and then we'll head out.
Alright. You all head out. You exit the workshop as these sliding protrusions that form a door slide outward, allowing you to exit. Once again, the Crete is much larger on the inside than it looks on the outside as you exit, and the doors around the Crete and the workshop close.
By the way, could I have taken a short rest?
Yes, you could have.
Okay.
I assume you're all going to eventually take a long rest. But
I assume so, but I don't know what's gonna happen.
I will move.
I need this day to fucking end, but we need to go.
Yeah, we're going.
I took an hour-long rest.
Roll your hit dice, Phelan, if you desire. Just in
Wait, do
case.
you still have one? I could have sworn that you used both of yours back when we were back before, because I was one of the few people. Vincent and I were, I believe, the two people who didn't
Then I
get their
guess
long
I
rest.
don't.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure out a way to circumvent this remembering, but it's fine for now. It doesn't matter.
I just put it on the front main page of the sheet.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
How many you have? Yeah.
That's what I meant. But as you are all oh my god, Phelan, you were rolling a god last week, and now it's fucking inverse. Oh, there it is. Okay. I feel low.
Chillun's gonna. While we're almost about to head off. Actually, I'll save that for later. Come on.
All right. As you guys get back on the mounts.
All right. And you drive.
He looks at the book in his hands. Ah, okay. She will hop up front.
You do so.
She gives the Drake a pat.
Yeah,
Do you remember its name? Do you remember which one you have?
I do.
I don't.
Mm-hmm.
We have Stefan.
Max and Chiro.
I don't.
Oh, fuck you.
Yeah, we're on Stefan.
Okay.
Alright.
She gives Stefan a pat.
Give Stefan a pat. As you prepare to head off, as you do so. As Phelan, you mentally connect with Eden, who is invisible. He is in front, slightly. Guiding you. Who is leading?
I am.
Alright.
I guess Phelan would ask Eden to give the directions to Shilong, if he didn't mind.
Alright.
If he does, she can call him out.
He will be... He's been around... You trust him, so he'll trust him. He goes visible, and he will guide you all, but I would like the person in front of me... Survival.
You bet your sweet baby I'll do it.
Can I aid them?
Do you have proficiency?
I do.
Yeah, she only can roll advantage.
Yeah, you're driving, so I'll let you do it.
It's destiny.
I'm gonna use an inspiration point. Wow.
It is destiny. Holy
I'm gonna use an inspiration, but shit.
No. Do we really need to?
It's now one.
We'll run into a random encounter on our way.
Do I just go right when he fucking?
He's just screaming at you, and fucking Shilong's like, no, I know where I'm going, okay?
I've lived here my life, all right? I know where
I've been here longer than you, Eden.
This island is my home, and he's just like, we're not on your island anymore.
Anyway, I use inspiration.
We're in a sub-dimensional pocket.
Does inspiration do you a complete reroll? I forget.
Yeah, completely reroll. Not so funny when it happens to you. Oh my god, fine.
2.
Well, I mean,
does it?
yeah, it's 2.
That's 2. Alright. You're able to follow Eden's directions with exact precision. Nothing happens. Three more guys. As you guys get to this area, this large area.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You're good. You guys get to this area. Very reminiscent of the outside town of but within the area, right in front of this door. Deserted and abandoned. There doesn't seem to be a single soul in this area at all.
Where's the little girl? That we
well, I forgot about her, but she's at Daedalus.
She's with Daedalus?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she'll be fine there until we can get her out. Yeah.
As you guys walk through this barren ghost town, you go to the door. Large, imposing door. And then there seems to be these large boulders in front of the door, blocking it. Almost like a mountain range has sat atop in front of the doors. Do you do anything?
In Giant, I will call out I will call out specifically. One moment. Brother of Haror, or the Storm Giant. We need to pass.
Roll me. Performance or persuasion check. Yep. You get advantage because you're speaking in Giant. So.
Okay, alright. This is lovely.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
I have inspiration, but like, if nah, it happens.
Yeah. You yell that name out into the ether. You hear rumbling, like someone similar to the sound of Haror getting up, like waking up. But nothing else happens. You do hear a ooh, or nothing. No. And you hear a like something large lands back around.
I look to everyone else. Their name by the villagers was Chao Shi. You should all call that.
That's the name of this one.
We don't have the name of this one, but we do know that he has family that, I believe, a brother, if I remember correctly, but he has family that manages the other gate. How she was the giant's I get human name.
Yeah. Valen will just call out. Chao Shi, I think it was. It's your brother.
Performance or persuasion?
We've made the trek through this, pardon the pun, hellscape. And we're really tired, so do we have to open this ourselves, or can you just...
I'm back. Sorry.
You're good.
Can you let us through? I will roll. I didn't say I was doing that beforehand. Alright.
You did not.
Yep. You said performance or persuasion?
Yeah, choose.
Alright. 15.
Oh, she? Oh. It's been ages. How unbelievable. Are you truly? As he screams. You hear it from the other side like he's talking right next to you or yelling in your face. Are you truly people or are you fiends trying to break out yet again?
We're people. We came in from the other side.
That would make sense, because you only I mean, you could have taken their forms, their knowledge like a demon would.
True.
In that case, how about you give us a closer look, and if you find we're demons, then, I don't know, handle it from there.
You make a fair point. I have not been bested by a demon yet, and it will not start today. No.
You see a smile, like a little mischievous smile on Phelan's face.
I think that she's gotten extremely cocky recently.
Oh no, Phelan's gonna die.
Oh, it's almost like they have the ego of a dragon.
I see. You know what? That's probably it.
God, I gotta hate people like that.
Snide remark, and it's
Two.
Plus, I'm also using you to
this
take the piss.
session
I'm also
specifically.
using you to take the piss out of Sheilong.
God, I hate people like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh.
I want to
You
hear what the
hear-
other one was later.
Yeah, you hear the ground shaking underneath all of your feet. As slam. Alright. I'm open this door. Wait a minute. It's not raining. The rain is usually pelting me down, helping me sleep. Where's the rain?
We stopped it.
Stopped a while ago.
Looks at it. Why would you just say that?
Yeah, she looks back at you as well. Like,
Why the fuck not?
What do you mean you stopped the rain? Are you demons?
Do you really think a demon could stop it?
No.
They would have done
Then
it already if they could.
How could we be demons if I'm claiming we stopped it?
Sparta.
Roll me charisma.
Just straight charisma?
Yes.
Alright.
See, I want to see how bad you talk him into a logic loop.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Forgot to roll that.
21.
I wasn't as smart as Haru. Damn it.
Yeah, no. Just Alex, just like, so I can see who's the smarter brother. Just whispering like to the others.
Believe me when I say we're not demons. We're not trying to escape. We're just trying to get through.
Mentions over to.
And even if we
to
were,
you, Vincent.
I'm sure you would easily crush us.
You're absolutely. You're right.
Yeah,
Mention
have
over
some
to you,
confidence.
What was that, Alex?
Mentions over to Vincent. Well, technically, we are trying to escape, but we're.
Let's not focus on any technicalities, yeah?
I can take care of any demon that walks past this door.
Exactly. No demon's a match. No demon's a match for you.
No demon's a match for Sofum.
Right, so I'm gonna need that in writing.
Meanwhile, in Vincent's
As
head.
other people start talking, Phelan just goes back down.
Meanwhile, in his head, just I am talking to a giant. I'm convincing a giant what the fuck is happening today.
You hear a large like he's spitting in his hands these gigantic globs of spit. You're alright, you demon. Bring it on! As he pushes, you see the rocks on this side begin to fall. The
Brace!
rocks begin to fall. As those that are in front of the door need you to make me a dexterity saving throw. Or how do you decide to escape the falling rocks?
Rocks fall.
Oh no! Oh no!
How do you decide to escape the falling rocks?
I'll take the deck save.
You'll take the deck save? Okay.
Can I roll either perception or investigation and see if I can find cover?
I'll let you choose. I'll let you roll perception for that one.
Okay.
Alright, roll that.
Just as it's coming.
You're still
coming,
prone. Yeah.
As it's coming toward her, she just holds up a hand and is going to cast a second level Thunder Wave.
Alright. Fine, whatever. You just bypass. Fine, well, I don't care. Let you do so. Dragon, you there? Dragon's been quiet.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Okay. You've been quiet. So
I don't have much to say during the session is all. Just one of those sessions where it's like.
Alright. Makes me worried, that's it. I'm like, oh,
I've been listening and I've been
Oh no, you're listening. I never listen. I just like, are you having fun?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay.
Well, there are just going to be those sessions, man, where I'm just not as involved, and that's just the case sometimes.
All right. What are you gonna do to escape this falling rocks?
Cry. Anyway. Escape the falling rocks. I forgot what I had prepared.
Oh dear God, no!
Oh, I know. I will gravity sinkhole because it has a center of gravity. I will gravity sinkhole the rocks to a certain position so that I have more out of the way.
All right.
Damn.
Shit. You also see Zora waves her hands as her eyes turn into a very similar shade to how they look when they're in Devil Trigger. As a gravity sinkhole just begins to pull the rocks towards them. You will have advantage on any check that you want to make. Same with you, Valen.
I looked at my level spells. I'm like, oh fuck, nothing level 3 or lower helps here at all.
You failing, you'll have advantage on the deck save. So roll it. Same with you, Zora.
Okay, roll.
So the Thunder Wave didn't do anything?
Oh, it did, but
oh
shit!
It's fate.
It gave you advantage and it decreased the save. So roll the deck save, Valen. You're fine.
Goodbye forever.
You could always do a skill check to try and fucking get away.
What was that?
You can do a skill check, a skill challenge. And if you reasonably rationalize it, you could, get away from this whole situation like Vincent.
Yeah, I'll skill challenge it. Fuck it.
Okay, how are you going to get away from the rocks after the... Still have advantage because of the gravity skill. Well, being nice. So...
You can only use things you have,
you can use checks and or things you're proficient in.
Okay. I would like to use the last remaining little bits of the gravity well to basically have gravity be influenced on me just ever so slightly so I can get a better jump. Using Arcana.
Alright.
Time is just right there. I get caught up in the gravity field just a little bit.
Alright. Go for it. Roll it. Get advantage.
I realize that I have a terrible fucking proficiencies for this. 25.
Alright. It's all about imagination, how you do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, deception and insight don't feel like they'll be very useful here.
And Alex, how are you going to get away from the falling rocks? Dex save?
Okay, so, I was wondering about... So, do we roll a save and then try to get away with something?
If you just want to roll the save, you can. But if you fail the save, I will let you try to use the check. And if you fail the check, it is effectively nah. And
okay.
Yeah.
Real quick, did I fail the save?
No.
Alright, sick.
Okay, well, you see, I'd like to just jump and then, use Sky Star, also Disappearance, which all would be
you're just trying to absolutely bypass. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. You just mark me down.
I have a 10-foot. I have a 10-foot. Well, I have a 20-foot high jump, but without a running start, it would be 10 foot. And then a Disappearance and a Sky Star would basically just,
For me, roll acrobatics. Because there's rocks down, you will need to maneuver through the rocks as you're blitzing through. Well.
Okay. Misty Step is teleportation.
Yeah. Fine. Alright. That'll be nice. Because you're having a hard day.
I could throw an air trick in there, to...
It changes nothing. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's move on. You all effectively get out of the way fairly easy with no real problem. As the rocks smash down, this mountainous amount of rock smash down, the drakes following your lead. Nice. Get out the way. Easy. Following all your leads. As this happens, the doors begin to swing open. As they swing open, as they get pushed open, you all see this massive club basically ready to swing down on anything. As you look down, as you see a very similar storm giant-esque storm giant, but with more of a beer gut and longer beard and no hat. He's like, "Urgh! Urgh! Where the demon?"
Told you, there's no demons. And
he just looks down at all of you.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'll come out.
Where are they?
Over here.
Down here.
Yeah. Ah! He just falls back on his ass.
Look, we're not demons. Okay, I was telling the truth.
Oh, hello. Hello, my name is Sophum.
Hello? Name's Vincent.
You are one of the only few humans that have left this place the conventional way. Someone climbed over the wall, or two people climbed over the wall and landed on my face.
Huh.
You are the first to have me open the door. Hello.
Hi.
So, what brings you here? He gets up and he rests his hand against the door frame, like, well, how are you?
Well, it's
Nothing. We're passing through. Your brother says hi.
Oh, you give me food?
Not enough.
Damn.
Actually, you know what? For fuck's sake. I had a bad day. Let me not take it out on somebody. She's saying this. And we'll just hop off this brushing the dust off as she's slipped and bust her ass, flying up in the air like that.
Mm-hmm.
Walks over. Can you lift me up to you?
No. Ooh, pretty of course. He puts his hand down.
Still in the mechanic's outfit.
Yep. He says it.
Oh, you're still in that mechanic? Shit. Never mind.
Yeah.
The sexy one or the normal one?
The one that Margaret put me in. So
the sexy one.
Sexy one.
That's who. So.
So yeah. Walks onto his hand.
Well, hello there. How are you?
You said you wanted food, right? And you just woke up.
No. Yeah.
Open your mouth.
Just like that, in front of everybody?
Just open your mouth.
He does it he opens his mouth in a very weird way, like he's expecting a French kiss.
I throw the bead in my pocket. Bead of nourishment into his mouth.
The
bead of nourishment would give any creature that eats it. It's a common magic item, but it is still a magic item that gives any creature that eats it nourishment equal to 1 day of rations. It dissolves on tongue.
What the what? Oh, I'm full.
All right.
What'd you do? Are you magic, pretty lady? Brings you really close to his eye. Are you magic? Yes. I didn't know. So are pretty ladies just all mad? I've seen 2 pretty ladies today, and they're all magic.
There's 2 more down there.
It's just the giant grog.
Down.
I love it.
He looks down. Oh my god.
And yes, we're all magic, as I'm going to jump off of his hand and use disappearance before I hit the bottom to appear behind Shilong on the Drake.
Oh my. You guys just can't leave.
Why not?
What?
Why not?
You guys have so many pretty ladies that are magic. Cool. people.
Unfortunately, we have to. Guys, can we go?
What? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, I know, so fun anyway. Let's go back to sleep.
I'm sorry, but
Hey.
we only have so much time to spend here.
I get it, it's the festival. Stupid snakes.
You know anything about the snakes?
I don't know, do I?
Really helpful if you could help us and these pretty ladies, because we also don't like snakes.
I want to kill them.
Oh, I'll be helping the pretty ladies?
You would?
Roll me persuasion, Sheila.
I mean, I mentioned
Does he get a bonus because of the bead of nourishment?
Give him +2.
Alright. Persuasion.
Okay.
18.
Look at you. Promise me you'll visit.
Go on, Sheila.
I want one of the pretty ladies to visit me, along with one of you men.
Yes, we'll visit you.
Which one?
Looks over to Phelan.
I was looking at the exact same person.
Sorry, repeat that. This is Jiro.
Oh, me?
Yeah, just the last thing that was said.
Oh, he's making a deal with them to tell them about the snake stuff. And he said, I want one of the pretty ladies and the men to come visit me, if I tell you.
Both Alex and Sheila looks over to Phelan.
Yeah, she doesn't even look at you two. She just goes, I'd be down. You seem interesting.
Oh, very pretty lady. I don't see your kind often. I saw someone similar to your kind earlier. A very pretty lady with magic.
Is she wielding a big spear?
Yeah. She was very nice. We had tea, which I couldn't
great.
drink. She gave me snacks.
Speaking of, I know you don't need it, but hey, this is for tomorrow. As she will hop off the Drake, and just to kind of sweeten the deal, she's gonna drop a couple good berries into his hand. She flies up to him.
He eats them all. He goes, oh, no. Oh, he just sits down. Oh, those arms so fucking
Those were supposed to be for tomorrow.
Oh my god, so fucking full.
Well, here comes the itis.
Oh.
Hey, stay off snakes now.
She goes up to his face and puts a hand on his cheek. Just goes, can you tell us about what you were talking about before?
Oh, pretty. Alright, you're very pretty.
Thank you.
I will tell you, you're so nice. So many pretty women here. Alright.
Zora saying nothing.
I was about to say, Alex just glances back at Zora with a confuzzled look, wait, aren't you always the one who's who's being ogled or
Well, he's looking at all the women. He's looking at every last one of them.
Exactly. And that's why I'm just Zora hasn't said anything in this entire
Zora's been hovering near the back.
Yeah, no,
he
he's
glances back at her, confused. Huh.
Alright.
She gives you a look like, what? Say it.
Alright, okay, here's what about Snake, Ben.
She sits on his shoulder.
Oh. So tiny. Oh, so here's what I know. They sort of showed up like 500 years ago. Slowly, we didn't really know them. But, we live and we promised to help the last dragon, emperor, a few decades ago. We didn't have to do much, we sort of just slept until, snakes showed up and we had to protect things. And there was a fight with an Oni lady, mistress. Oh, I forgot her name. She's gonna kill me. A mistress and a dude with dark skin. They fought the dragon emperor, and then they fought again, which cracked the land in half. Which is why there's Tybone Targo and the bridge that was created by me and Haru, so that they would connect. And then another fight happened, and it opened up a gate to the Shifting Hells. So we have to make a wall to contain it. And we stand guard so no demons get through. It's all Snake's fault. Oh yeah, the snakes are all over this island. They're like underneath it, everywhere. It's massive, like a roiling spaghetti of snakes.
Any particular bad ones?
All of them, actually. Well, there are a few that are of kind and pure heart, but get corrupted by the Prime One. There's no being on this planet that's evil inherently, She gestures to, to you, Phelan, and to Alex, and to everybody. No one inherently.
I thought you were gonna say like look at her, fairies are primarily evil. But pretty lady was nice to me.
Look at this pretty lady. She hasn't tried to trick me once. Unless you're trying to trick me. I'm joking. He will continue to say, a lot of the snakes here are effectively, I don't want to say brainwashed, but they're brought into being by this bigger snake that me and Haru tried to fight once and we lost badly. So instead of that, the other dragon man, the next Dragon King, before the other one, is keeping him at bay. We don't know why, we don't know how, but he's doing it, so the island's at peace for the time being. He just looks down at all of you after he says that, waiting for.
Thank you.
Good to know. Thanks.
You go keep your promise, yeah?
Yeah, we'll visit you.
Promise?
This is a promise.
Promise.
At least one of us and a pretty lady will come back and visit you.
I like you. Points to the purple-haired one, Zora. Oh, you're quite pretty.
Hi.
How are you all getting such pretty women?
Genetics.
I was gonna say, get into devil hunting.
Devil hunting? Is that a profession?
Yeah. Alex says genetics. Phelan just goes design.
Both.
He literally wasn't born.
You were born. You just weren't born from a womb.
You were built.
Different.
Alex's genetic, Vince's design versus both.
Damn. No. Devil hunting will help me find men, lady.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Yeah.
I know a satyr that might be interested.
A satyr? Oh my god! I haven't been with a satyr in like 200 years. I haven't been with anybody in 200 years.
Would they?
Maybe, maybe not. He's a bit of a himbo, but that's not for here or now. That's not for
Well, I'm
now.
Gray.
Say again? Oh, Gray? Gray's not a himbo.
Damn.
I wouldn't call Gray
on
himbo.
it. He's bordering on it.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead, Chiro.
No, go ahead.
No. I want to hear what your statement before I go with mine.
I was just gonna say, like, he's close, but I don't think he's quite there. He was closer near the beginning.
Yeah, until reality hit him.
Also, Gray is younger, more youthful, and
He has a pass. He brings his finger up to get you, Phelan. He thinks he waits for you to jump on his finger so he can put you down.
Yep. She will hop onto his finger.
Alright. You're all very nice. I very much appreciate all of you for the food. I hope to see you again.
A good day.
Have a good rest of the festival.
Later.
He waves. And as you guys go forward. What? What happened?
No, just like whispers to Shilong as we're riding off. Shilong, you're an asshole.
What'd I do?
Doesn't elaborate further.
Damn.
Zora just has that full body shudder, like she's shaking off, like she's a wet dog shaking off.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Not
Poor Sofum.
Not for the reason you think.
All right.
What did I do? She looks confused.
What I do?
And hops back up the rider's seat of Stefan.
Now
and we go
continue to Manju.
You guys continue on your way to Manju.
We go.
How long have we been going? Like 3 hours?
3 hours 20.
Yeah, we're gonna end soon. We're ending now, as you guys finally exited the lands between. As slight cutscene. In a room. Hold on. Music. In a room, darkly lit, we see a jar. Or not even a jar, a tube of some sort. Sebi, if I were to give a description, like those basin that every Jamaican or African person has, they put food in and stuff in, stat stuff. Yeah, you see a few of those with water inside of them. As splurging out, emerging out of the. They could not kill my genius. As Falsner falls off out of a basin of water. I am a god. And before he can say anything, he gets hit in the face with a boot. As we see Keskaban. All right, and you're alive again. To which Falster's like, Yes, I'm alive. How may I help you, Keskiban? To which Keskimon replies, we have things to do. Get up and get dressed. I don't want to see your small dick anymore. It's not small, it's average, first and foremost, as he follows him out of the room. And that is where we will end session.
Jesus.
Literally, the first time in the entire campaign Keskiban has talked down to anybody. The first person, he's only ever done it one other time, and it was to this fucker. Keskiban has, in front of every other person, been like, he's taken a bit of a backseat, has been like, nah, you're hot shit. In front of this person, get your ass down. You're telling me I'm supposed to be afraid of Falsner? Nah. Fuck off.
Okay. You want to know why Zora was acting that way?
Sure.
In my mind, he was doing it instantly, but I have to admit, like, in Zora's mind, it reminded her of some of the less reputable managers that tried to sign her on before she.
Fair enough.
So,
I get you, Dragon. I get you.
Sebi, what did Shilong do? Like, actually?
Also have this cursed shit.